There we go. All right, ready to launch. Super secret, no trespassing zone area. So we're gonna go and catch some snappers. All right, finally got into the kayak from that sketchy launch, but we're on our way. We're gonna go into these residential cutouts and do a little chunking and live baiting for some snappers. It's a real windy day today, still those north winds, so figure it's a good day to do some fun fishing. Tarpon are fun, but you know, it's all or nothing with them. I gotta space it out because it's still 4 months of the tarpon season and this is week 1 and I don't want to get too burnt out of them too fast, and so gotta mix in some other species. So that's the plan for today. Alright, so initially I'm gonna do a live pilchard free lined. I'm gonna hook them through the face. And then I'm going to do a knocker rig, probably with a pinfish or grunt, and just see what happens out here. Got one. Nice fighting mangrove. A little too small for dinner though. Not bad, but we want bigger. There we go. I think this is a bit nicer one. This might be dinner. Oh! So sad. There we go. There we go. That's nice. Oh no. That looks like dinner. dinner. Bam! On the live filter. We've got dinner. We've got dinner. This is the basic rig I'm doing. Knocker rig, nose hook pilchard. Throwing it in this little channel. Giving it a little bit of slack, letting them run with it. And then closing the bail and just reel. Got a solid hit on the knocker rig. Snapper. Ooh, beauty. Actually a little bit too big. Yeah, you are a little too big, brother. I knew you'd be around though. Well, I have the other one and I just need a side dish, so this guy I think is gonna go back. Pretty nice one though. I know this is gonna piss some people off, but you only need so much fish. Another one on the top liner. Almost took my pole. I had it lied down on the kayak. Oh, another nice snapper. Another nice snapper, but we don't need them. All right, so our shopping is completed. Got our mangrove snapper for dinner. This is kind of the spot, and there's just a bunch of cuts going that way that was going to be old residentials. I'll put a link in the description of specifically where this is at. I did a video about this spot. Today is winds coming from the north blowing to the south, which is the worst time to come here because it blows right into those columns, where if it's east, west, or south, you're kind of covered, and it's a lot nicer place to fish, but it is what it is. I caught my dinner. So there's two spots to enter. This one just has this gnarly post in it, but either one would work. You have to slide the kayak in and then go. Okay, here's our ingredients for the day. Mangrove snapper fillets on the half shell. Got a little bit of steak as a side because I'm actually going to make some sandwiches for tomorrow. Yams. And then I'm going to do a mixture with a little bit of bacon, mushrooms, onions, and maybe stuff a bell pepper or use that as a topping on the steaks. But that is the plan. Alright, let's make our topping. Bacon. Now we're going to add the onions. And now we can throw the mushrooms. Okay, our stuffing mix is done, so let's go plate this up. Okay, all of our main ingredients and side dishes are all done, so let me put it all together here real quick and you can check it out. Alright, so here's what's for dinner. We've got the Mangrove Snapper on the half shell. Basically just left the skin and scales on. Topped it with some butter, salt, pepper, some few sliced onions. Threw it on top of the barbecue and just let it roast there. Don't flip it, just leave it scale side down and let it kind of oven bake through. Then I did a foil wrapped yam or sweet potato. Topped that with some butter and some brown sugar. Then we've got a stuffed bell pepper, roasted the bell pepper, then put on the stuffing made out of some white rice, some onions, mushrooms, bacon, and topped it with some cheddar cheese. Added a little bit more extra protein there. Just did a top round roast, and then gonna making some sandwiches, so just added those there. And some good old white rice with some sesame seeds and black pepper. And that is what's going to be for dinner. So hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next video. Bye. Oh yeah, some apple pie and whipped cream. There you go. Now everybody's happy. See ya.